Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, 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 what up? What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I apologize coming kind of close to 5 o'clock here, but getting it out, getting a stream here. I'm here. I didn't know what I was gonna throw in for a bonus pack, and I apologize if my eyes are super red. I just got done sheetrocking. Um, we just finished my fiance's basement, so that's fully sheetrocked. I might do a little video. What up? What up? By the way, I appreciate that. So ton of work, but huge amount of payoff. So we're finally done with that. What up? What up, Trainer Glenn? Um, so yeah, that was just kind of awesome to get that out of the way. Now we're on to mudding and taping, which we're not going to do. We're going to hire that out, but all the sheetrocking is done in the basement. It doesn't look like a construction zone, which was where I was initially actually taking some of my live streams. Like I feel like 2-3 months ago, maybe four, maybe it was a little longer than that. But I was looking through my stuff and I was like, what should I throw in a pack for the battle styles? And I saw this. I had this, a Jangmo O. Oh, you do mudding and taping, or you do sheetrock? Did you do? Yeah, no, we just did the sheetrock. We're gonna hire out the mudding and taping. I don't know. I've tried mudding and taping. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we sheetrocked it. Sorry. So I'll be opening this at the end. But yeah, no, we just did the sheetrock. I actually, my sister's husband used to work at a sheetrocking place, so he knows a guy through there that does the mudding and taping. And so I used him for my basement. So my fiance is going to use him too. Um, but I'm not going to shout him out because I don't know if he'd want that. Um, but yeah, no, that's cool. So you do that. That's like your day to day job, or you just you've done it a lot. I'm not a fan of sheetrocking. I don't know, bro. I mean, there's money to it, but at the same time, like my eyes are literally they feel like they're on fire because it was just like all day long, like sheetrock was just like dust and stuff was constantly flying everywhere. I don't know. By the way, if we cannot get a poll, I do have what up, Pokey Price? I do have two Journey Together sleep packs that we'll rip into two. That's what I did when that's what I did when I was in the Carpenters Union. 9 years. Okay, bro. Not bad. That's cool. What what uh what made you want to do that and then leave? So this one actually does have a cool art on the inside, by the way. I just wanted to point that out, which I don't know if you guys can see, but I actually finished my first one. I was gonna do this show this when I did my first live stream from my phone, but I finished my first art collage right there, and this is uh miss the month. Oh yeah, no, for sure, bad choice in my life. Oh, well, I mean, honestly though, the people that I know that sheetrock, most of them, I should say though, kind of had a harder life though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, maybe if you found a way out of that, and maybe it's YouTube, maybe that's a good, like, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's like a good sign. But I'm sorry, I just want to point this out. So if y'all see this like inside art in the ETB, I took a bunch of them, and I was going to point this out, but I pretty much opened the backs of them and then made like a little art collage. I've got a bunch more. You hang those on the wall? Okay. I did. I was going to, but this like the house that my fiance, well, I guess she's actually got a newer house than I do, but in the 50s they use plaster, so it's super hard. Um, it's like super hard to do like tacks in the wall. Okay, I don't know what this is. A little training Pokemon card game rules. You got the OG little thing here. Okay, always. You got the cool damage coins actually. The ones that are cooler looking. The Band-Aid. Okay, these are not bad. At least they don't have the EX on it. But they got like blue and blue dice. My favorite color is blue, so I actually don't mind that. That's pretty solid. I have so many dice and stuff, though. I don't even know what to do with it. I'll probably just, when I sell the ETB, it's kind of weird that it doesn't come with a promo. I'm going to pull the sleeves, though. Help. Okay, so these are the blue ones. Not too bad. Y'all, I would literally freak out. If we pulled the Sleeping Tyranitar, I would freak out. Right now, I'm just telling y'all, be prepared. If that happens, you don't want to hear somebody freaking out. Yeah, you might as well just leave because, I mean, if I pull that Sleeping Tyranitar, I'm freaking out. I mean, that's going to happen. I mean, let's be real here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to grab the first 4. And then you do get the Battle Styles booklet. I'll show you guys the hit card, I guess, that I'm searching for if you don't know the Sleeping Tyranitar. Honestly, I'd be happy with like any solid hit. But, okay, right here, the Sleeping Tyranitar. Solid card. Biggest hitter card of the set. What up, by the way? Biggest hit card of the set. I have not pulled a ton of battle styles, I'll be honest with you. Do get the energies. I'm not going to go through those. But I do, on top of throwing in a Burning Shadows extra today, on Monday, when I do my next live stream, I do have an exciting pack that I will be throwing in as well, on top of 2 more Journey Together packs. So what up, by the way? Let's get right into it. 4 packs of battle styles. Here we go. Smash the gong for good luck. Can we pull the Sleeping Tyranitar? Or am I just going to have to go 189? Wait, is it the code card? Is it or the pack trick? Is it 4, right? I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4. Okay. Yep, it's 4. All right. We got a lightning energy. Come on, y'all. We got an energy recycler. Urine of Vitality. Girder. Slowpoke. Fomantis. Remoraid. Cubo. Poniard. All right, we got the reverse holodrampa. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's do something crazy. What up? By the way, hey, I appreciate that. First pack, don't worry, y'all. You didn't miss much. First pack. Here we go. Hey, I appreciate that very, very much. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. We got a Drampa. Into the Luxray. Okay. Oh, actually, that's a holo. Hold up. That's a holo. At least it's a holo. What up, Heather? What up, Pokey Price? By the way, if you didn't hear me say that, I think I said that. But if you didn't hear me say that, if I didn't say that, I apologize. Okay. We got a code card. I appreciate y'all, by the way, very much. Every single one of you here. I very, very much appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say this every single time. I love doing the pack trick. It's nostalgic for me. It's awesome. Sun and Moon. Like the fact that Scarlet and Violet, they didn't even do like 2 cards. Like at least 2 cards would have kind of been like a funny, like, because I think Sword and Shield's 4, Sun and Moon is 3. So it'd kind of been funny if like Scarlet and Violet would have had like a weird like 2-pack trick or something. I don't know. I feel like that would have been like something corny. but they didn't do it. So, I mean, so far we got one hollow here. Can we heat it up is the question. But then we're going to be pulling some crazy stuff, y'all. I got this. It was just kind of sitting around in my closet, so I'm going to rip it. I'm not a huge Burning Shadows fan, but I just figured since we're kind of going back in time, it just kind of made sense. What up, by the way, Heather? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, by the way. We got a Glisser. Did I not do the pack trick? Oh, hold up. Reverse. Wait, am I super confused? All right, we're just going to have to go through it, y'all. We're just going to have to go through this one. Glitzer. Indeedy. I'm exhausted. I feel you. I literally was working all the way up until this point today, like since the morning. Phoebe. Sizzle Pete. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, y'all. Shinx. Kakarina. Kakina. Cacnea. Sorry. Poniard. Timber. All right, here we go. I think I did do the pack trick, actually. We got a Bruxious. Reverse. What up, Hawaii? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, y'all. Honestly, I appreciate y'all, each and every one of you guys, for stopping by. It just warms my heart. We got a Bruxish. Reverse. Oh, okay. Into the Conqueror. Is that even like, is that actually? Okay, so it is actually like a rare, the Conqueror. I didn't know that. Honestly, I haven't opened a ton of battle styles, but it's not a hollow. The last time we at least got a hollow on the oh, here we go. Okay. We at least got a hollow the last time with the Lux Ray, which was a little more solid, I feel like. I'm not going to look up these prices on these cards. I appreciate it, by the way. I'm not going to look them up just because I don't think they're actually worth like a ton of money. Battle styles, which for some reason people didn't like this set. I kind of feel like it's the Journey Together set of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why people don't like Journey Together. I mean, I love pulling packs of Journey Together, but I love pulling packs of anything. I mean, except for minus maybe like Trick or Trade. I guess I don't really rip those packs, but like everything else, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I love ripping packs. So like, I don't get the whole thing. Like, people didn't really like battle styles. I think it's fun to rip battle styles. If y'all got an opinion, let me know. Let me know. Okay, we got a Dark Energy. No fairies or nothing. We got a Seadra. That's actually a cool artwork. I like the little Pokeball way on the other side. Fan of Waves. Dottler. Houndor. Shinx. Gygar. Spoink. Bronzer. All right, we got the reverse. Here we go, y'all. Can we do something crazy? Got the reverse hollow and more. Can we do something crazy? Oh, hold up, y'all. Hold up. I like watching you rip those bags. Let's go. Yo, we just got an alternate art. Jokey. Yo, hold up though. Isn't that an alternate art? Yo, hold up. The Employeon V. Yo, I'm pretty sure that's an alternate art. Let's go. Let's go. Hold up. I gotta pull up a price. Solid. Yo. Yeah, I appreciate that, by the way. It's not the sleeping Trianitar, but hold up, let me grab a price. Let's go. Actually, this was one of my favorite Pokemon to play, like as a kid, because it was like Prinplup, love me some Battle Styles, pulled the sleeping. Oh my gosh, about a month ago. You're so lucky. Yo, what up, man? The employee on though, like this was one of my favorite, I will say, like gen starters or whatever, to play on the DS. It like hands down, like the Prinplup, Blaziken was a fire, and then Turtwig was a grass one. Those were like honestly super fun starter Pokemon to play. Over $60. What? No way. 146, 163. I thought normally like they were. Yo, what? It says $50 ungraded at a PSA 10 is $247. Okay, just to let everybody know right now. Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't know if I hit the fifth one. Just to let everybody know though, as my PSA, I was talking to the GameStop manager, and he told me that PSA has actually cut down their grading rules. So it used to be a 70-30 margin for a 10, which means your card can be off 70 by 30%. Now it's 55-45, which means your card damn near has to be perfect. Like, I mean, like you're working with a margin of like 10%. That is so bad. And honestly, I'm going to flip this card around here. And if you look on the side where my finger's holding, it's very, very thick. You look on the other side, it's very thin. Or not very thin, but I mean noticeably by the eye. So we're immediately talking about going down to $58.28. And that's if there's no other blemishes on this. That's if there's no other that's if there's like, okay, to be honest with you, the corners look really, really good. It's just the off center. What up, by the way? It's the off center in the back that's killing me, but I'm super happy. Either way, I didn't have this. It's probably just going to get sleeved up and thrown into like my SRs. Super cool card. A little bummed it's not sleeving Trianitar, but hey, you know what? Solid pull, $50 ungraded. I mean, I don't think I'm going to send it in. The back is really killing me. Honestly, just that centering is really throwing me off. Front is off center too. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. I didn't even look at that. Just the back was enough for me. Like, and I appreciate that, Heather, for you checking that out too. But like the back was already enough for me to just be like, I'm cooked. I mean, if I send that in, that's $25, and the card ungraded is $50. And if I'm getting a 9 immediately, it's $58.28 at a 9. So I'm like literally losing $18 right off the top by sending the card in. So not a good idea. And I that's just kind of like my, oh no, super cool card. I'm super like pumped and happy I just pulled that. Like super happy. That's my first one. I've never pulled the card. I'm super happy. I'm just like going over, like, I want to let people know my thoughts, my real like intuitive thoughts when I pull something, or what I do when I do it, and why I do it. So like, you know, if anyone ever asks like, oh, well, why do you, or what's your, you know, like make it or break it on grading cards and stuff, I'm very like, you know, this is why I do it, or, you know, whatever. I like to try to be transparent. Sorry, last pack, y'all. Last pack of Battle Styles. That's crazy though. Let's go. I'm super pumped. Honestly, I just want to keep looking at the card because I've never pulled it before. I've not ripped a lot of Battle Styles. Smash it on for good luck. Last pack of Battle Styles. Can we keep the okay? Hold up, we got falling everything. Literally, I could just like fall asleep right now. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just been a crazy day. It's been a good day, very productive day. So that's awesome and wonderful. But I'm getting older, y'all. I'm getting older. And I appreciate it. Why? Here we go, y'all. Last pack magic. I mean, honestly, it feels hard to like say that like there's could or would be anything else in here, but hey, I mean, we got a solid pull already, so I'm happy with that. Carbine. I don't know what the pull rates are as far as battle styles and alternate arts. Pharaoh. Grumpy. Tepig. Galamo. Silicabra. I appreciate it, Wine. Appreciate it, Heather. We got a Frillish. Houndor. All right, last pack magic, y'all. Battle styles for today. And I got to put it away. It's going to be hard to not want to just rip the rest of the packs. Can we do something crazy? And a lickety tongue. Okay. Just chilling. Nope, not a hollow. Okay. You know what? That's fine. A hollow and then an alternate art. And I mean, honestly, that's pretty solid. I'm going to set the battle styles aside. I appreciate that, by the way. Because honestly, I do want to rip a little bit more. I didn't roll. What a card. Wait, what do you mean? But I want to rip a little bit more. Hold up. I'm going to rip this. You like the lick tongue? Hey, actually, it does 100 damage, so maybe it's actually a playable card. I mean, I think honestly, like the cool cards are probably not actually playable. Like when you're talking like tournaments and Pokemon and stuff, I don't think the like cool like I don't know, he might be playable. I have no idea. But like I don't think they actually are. Oh no, this has got these like weird imprinted. Okay. I think I just popped it. Did I? Oh, okay. I hate that. I hate those stupid crimps. I got it out with how damaging it that bad, I think. I actually think this is a really, really cool looking hollow. The Jangmo O. That would be Sun and Moon Black Star promo number 40. I don't know. I just think it's a really cool little artwork, little dinosaur. I have to take my son to his friend's house. Good luck with the polls. Yeah, I appreciate it, Heather. And thank you very, very much for stopping by. I very much appreciate you and the love and support. Drive safely. If you want to see something really cool, there's a Lucario coin that you get with it, a blue one. And by the way, y'all, again, at 175 subs, we are going to be doing another giveaway. It's going to be tons of fun, craziness. I don't even know. I can't say everything that's going to be happening, but there's going to be a ton of craziness. And I'm not only going to be giving away the Typhlosion, but I'm also going to be giving away a pack. And I think, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing like $5 to $10 as like a cash giveaway at the beginning. Just kind of start things off. Was kind of my idea. All right, y'all. Here we go. Burning Shadows. I'm sorry. Sun and Moon. All right, we're kicking it way back here, y'all, now. Okay, we got a code card. So I think this is going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. Can somebody correct me if I'm right? Is Sun and Moon 3 cards? Patrick? Nope. I think it's 4. Now I don't know if I want to look. Okay. Oh! Okay. Here we go, y'all. We got a Fairy Energy. This one's going to ice, so I'm sorry. This one's going to ice. We got a Fairy Energy. I'm actually shocked she didn't stop by the stream tonight, but I hope she's doing okay. If anyone's talked to her, I messaged her earlier and we messaged back and forth a little bit, but I hope she's doing okay. Porygon 2. Weakness policy. Simisage. Sandy Gas. All right, I think we're looking for a rainbow Charizard out of this set. Ben and Pete. Sorry, I think that's the big hitter out of Burning Shadows. I know it's some kind of Charizard. I'm actually going to rip these two Journey Togethers too, because why not? Sneasel. Well, depending on how the first one goes. We got a Vulpix. Horsia. All right, y'all. We got a reverse hollow Turtonator. Can do something crazy. Do something crazy. Okay. Into a Weevil. The Burning Shadows, so not a huge crazy set or like huge popularity, I feel like, in the set. So sorry Glenn. It was a reverse hollow Turtonator into the Weevil. That's how it goes sometimes with Sun and Moon. But hey, you know what? I'm still gonna rip two more Journey Together packs. I'm just gonna sleeve this guy real quick. The promo. That was actually a solid, cool little Hollyfoil card. I'm gonna rip these two, but then tomorrow, after I rip the next 4 packs, I do have this guy that I'll be ripping at a Monday stream. I will be ripping this, which is a Sun and Moon base set, a Peaky Peck, another hollow, Black Star promo 2 with a little Pikachu coin. So I'll be getting into that after the next 4 packs of Battle Styles. That'll be on Monday, I believe. We'll see. I'll see if I can get a pull from one of these. Then I don't know if I'm going to rip both. But if I can get a pull from one of them, I'm going to rip both. I think that's what I just decided. I feel like I've earned it. Smash the gong for good luck. Also, I don't know if I hit the 6th one, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much, everybody. I very, very much do appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart. I really do. It means a lot to me. Card. All right, 2 more packs, y'all. Oh. Fighting Spirit. Okay, we got Sprigato. Here we go, y'all. Silly Cobra. Boom. Dharmaka. Greedent. Regice. Iris' Fighting Spirit. All right, y'all. Here we go. Can we do something crazy? Come on. I appreciate Hawaiian. Dunsparce. Reverse. Darmanitan. All right. Can we at least get a full art or EX? The Ludicolo Hollyfoil. We won't talk about that. We're just gonna rip this next pack. It's happening. It's ripped. Starting to. And then this is the last pack. I'm gonna go, y'all. It's been busy today, so I'm ready to just kind of kick back and chill. I won't lie to y'all. I think I'm gonna run a little bit of Fortnite. I think my buddy from the cities got back today. I think he was in LA, so I'm hoping we can run a little bit of Fortnite. Just kind of chill out, relax. So I love y'all. I appreciate it very much. Here we go. Last pack magic. Can we do something crazy? I mean, we did pull up one absolute banger card, so I mean, we'll see if we can follow that up. Come on. Last pack magic. I appreciate it. Fungus. Clink. And if anyone's curious, I am still missing the Salamans from this, the SIR Salamans. So I'm not just like pulling this set just, like pointlessly. Super Potion. I do have a point and a card I am still chasing actually from this set. Hops Corvinet. I guess I don't need to have a reason, but I'm still chasing a card from this set. Maroc, reverse. All right, y'all. Let's do something crazy. Smash gone. Good luck. Come on. Let's do something crazy. Come on. Oh. All right. Can we at least get a full art? Full art or an EX? Just came to see hello for a short catch up. Yo, what up, PGR Pro? I hope you're having a wonderful day, bro. I'm sorry, you're actually catching the end of the stream here. This is the last card. Can we at least get an EX or a full art? Hey, you know what? Asking you shall receive. We got the Reshiram EX. This was a big banger today, though. The Employee V alternate art from Battle Styles PGR Pro. That was a banger pull from today's stream. Actually, there was only 2 pulls out of 4, 5, 7 packs. Was a Reshiram and then the Employee V alternate art. So honestly, if I wouldn't have pulled this Employee on, I would have been just fully like totally cooked because I would have just had an EX and that would have really sucked. But you know what? My boy Employee on, my favorite starter generation of Pokemon, hands down. I think I appreciate that, Hawaiian. I think hands down, no matter what, if anybody ever asks me that question, that's got to be my answer from now on. It's got to be the Turtwig, Primplup, and Blaziken, or whatever the I don't know what the lower. I think that's the one in that version is the lower evolution of Blaziken. But that was like what I really, really remember grinding hard and playing a ton as a kid, way back in the day. So, yeah, I'm sorry if it was very sporadic and chaotic tonight. It's been a very crazy day. But I thank you, everybody, very, very much for stopping by. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it even more if you hit that like button. It makes me want to continue doing this and pulling cards and trying to buy packs. And I know life is crazy, so I won't try to keep it too long. But it really, really does mean a lot to me when obviously people watch, because that's the reason why I do this. I don't want to do it alone. I don't know if I would have the same fun doing it alone versus doing it on a camera. I guess they're like, with other people for commentary, like there's things that I don't even know about. And so it's nice to have like other people watching where they can give you information and like you don't have to constantly like look up every card. Because like when I first got back into it, I'll be honest with you guys, Journey Together, I was looking up every single card and it was like, oh my gosh, this is such like it takes forever. And I was like, that's stupid. Now I just kind of like got to a point where it was like, I appreciate that, Trainer Glenn. I just kind of got to a point where it was like, okay, I'll look up what up, by the way. But I just kind of got to a point where it's like, okay, I'm going to be looking up like alternate arts, illustration rares or better. Otherwise, like normally I kind of figure it's not really worth my time to send in. Also, my collection, I like to try to keep just SIRs as far as graded like slabs go, because I don't have a ton of room, so I like to keep like a neater collection. Otherwise, I mean, like I would probably have a ton more stuff, but I don't know. I don't feel like I would have all the time to look at everything. Even if I had like a crazy huge collection, I wouldn't have the time to look at it. So like I like to keep my collection as neat as it can be. And that's why like even all my booster boxes, I'm going to be getting a safe, and then my collection will get a little bit bigger because I'll actually be able to expand it and stuff. But I think the safe is going to be going right there. And then the do guy is going to have to move. Everything's going to have to reshuffle. It's going to be crazy. The pirate flag's going to have to move. Everything's going to have to move. But that'll be for another day, another time. So I'll leave off on that. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for everybody stopping by, showing some love. I greatly appreciate it. Again, the Employee on Beat Big Hitter card. Thank you very much. Again, I appreciate it. I love y'all. As always, life is short. Take chances. Have fun. Be safe. And as always, peace.